My name is Mark Goldberg. I'm the Chief of Police in Warwick Township. We're in Central Bucks County, north of Philadelphia, suburban Philadelphia. It's a community of 15,000 people, 11 square miles. And we have typically at the most 3 officers working at any given time. A critical incident in a school or any area like that is going to require most likely more than 3 police officers. We're fortunate that we have a very well-developed mutual aid plan. Using our pre-planning resources, we can bring in assets from neighboring townships, even neighboring counties, if necessary, to resolve an incident of a greater magnitude than what typically happens. We share information for these responses in many ways, but the most recent method that we've used is we subscribe to the Blazemark product. It's a web-based database that we're able to access from all our police cars and from any computer with internet access. We've been able to develop an extensive database of floor plans and pre-planning information that goes far beyond just floor plans of every Central Bucks school district facility, every educational facility in the district. Well, pre-planning is training. As you're reviewing the environment of the different places you might be called to respond, you're learning. Training is learning, and the pre-planning process gives you the ability to recognize the environment in which you will be working. And again, when you're actually implementing the response, you can dedicate yourself to other things besides that which you could have known ahead of time. The Blazemark product is also, it helps us for an ambulance call at an elementary school. For my officers, yes, they know where the nurse's office is at we have 3 elementary schools. They know where the nurse's office is in each of the elementary schools because this is where they work. But sometimes my 2 or 3 police officers aren't available, and the ambulance crews are going by themselves. It could be a mutual aid ambulance, and they don't know where the nurse's office is at that elementary school. Those crews have the ability. The Blazemark product has been made available to police, fire, and EMS in the Central Bucks School District, and that gives the responding mutual aid companies or EMS or fire or whoever it might be the ability to access that same information, and they'll know where the school nurse's office is. You consider that a run-of-the-mill EMS call is only run-of-the-mill to the people who aren't suffering from whatever caused them to need an ambulance. If there's a child who's having trouble breathing or an asthma attack, if they have to wait an extra 5 minutes for an ambulance crew to get there with oxygen or whatever the treatment might be, that's a really big deal. So having the ability for them to find where they're going and to cut seconds or minutes off of a response time, it's going to be very important to someone, and we're very grateful to have this product.